So, very blessed to be sitting in front of you after a win. Louisiana, who has been playing some really good basketball the last month of the season, played their hearts out, and I feel bad for coach and their seniors who won't get a chance to do this again. But very proud of our team, my team, that we were able to persevere. Tournament basketball, do or die, it's a different monster, and for our guys to step up the way they did, especially in the last 10 minutes of the game, was huge. I could not be more proud of them. Sean Dewar-Gordon here with me, and R.J. Blakeney, two of our elder statesmen.
And we'll open up now for questions. Go, Paul.
Coach, Paul Chestnut, Fox Sports, Pensacola Radio. You just mentioned you like how you played last 10 minutes. You feel like you wore them down the last 10 minutes of physicality, just took control the last 10 minutes of the game?
Yeah, you can point to a couple of things. Obviously, the biggest thing, and I'll give credit when it's due. I mean, they played an overtime game last night, so they, whether their legs were there or not there, whatever, it's the circumstances that they were playing under. So the last 10 minutes of the game, though, I think our execution took another step up, especially on the defensive end. To hold a team like that to 49 points is incredible, and I could not be more proud of our guys for doing that.
Question here from Mike Barber on Zoom for Sean. What helped you guys, and you in particular, take over the final 14 minutes of this game?
I think just, with the way the game was going, we knew that we had to close the game out. Coming out of halftime, we just wanted to lock in more, be a more physical team, and kind of, don't let the game get too close. So I think we did a great job of just putting it away, and, me just trying to be as physical as possible and get into the rim.
Another question here on Zoom for anybody up here from Harry Minium. Were you guys aware this is the first postseason win for ODU since 2019? And then I guess if you were or not, hearing that, what does that make you feel about what you guys were able to do tonight?
It means a lot for the program, and for us, it gives us a lot of confidence going into the next game. We're definitely grateful for this.
And Harry, I told the guys that in the locker room right before we walked up here. So, yes, we were aware.
Another one here on Zoom from Mark Davis for Mike. You guys held them under 30 points in both halves. What was clicking on defense tonight?
I think just being connected. They struggled a little bit with the way we were switching. I thought we did a really good job. We gave up too many offensive rebounds at times, but for the most part, we stayed in front of them. We kept man on man, and we guarded the three-point line pretty well too. So. It was a great execution by our guys.
Go right here.
Aaron Zielinski, Monarchist, Pride of ODU.com. Coach played well in the first half, but in the second half, y'all seemed to take it to another level. What did you talk about at halftime, and what happened, kind of to set the tone?
Yeah, so I'll disagree with you, Aaron. I don't think we played great in the first half. We had the tournament jitters. Our first game, they played yesterday, we didn't. And you know what? This is what all these young men dream about. This is what I've dreamt about coaching in it. So, getting the first half jitters out, I think in the second half, we were able to take a deep breath at halftime, talk about, hey, this is just a reminder of, like, if we don't get this done, we're done. And, again, I think our guys responded. So, again, I'm going to keep saying it. I could not be more proud.
Over here, Paul.
Coach, that's a pretty good team that got a pretty good track record playing
Yeah.
in this building.
Yep.
I mean, they won it.
Mm-hmm.
They went to the championship. They
Yep.
lost it. What did they won last night as well? What does this do for your confidence moving forward?
Yeah, just, again, you look at the slate that is in front of us, and, we've been very intentional, especially the last couple of weeks. These guys will tell you, I've been using the word, this is from the Bible, Romans 12:12. I don't like paraphrasing the Bible, but, basically rejoicing, being patient, and being consistent. Rejoice in the opportunity that we have. Like, we are blessed no matter what. We're blessed to be at the university we are. We're blessed to be able to play on this platform, and we're blessed to be able to play in a conference as great as the Sun Belt. One. Two, we've been through a lot this year. We've been through a lot, and I think I've been around this game long enough. A lot of other teams won't persevere through everything we've been through, but we've been patient. We've been patient with one another. I've been patient with them. They've been patient with me, And as we've gone through the good times and the bad times, we haven't wavered, we haven't blinked. And then finally, we've been consistent no matter what. Like every single day, these guys work. You know, I don't think either one of these guys, I think RJ missed one game in the Cayman Islands, but they haven't missed a practice. They haven't missed a drill. They haven't missed a rep in the drill. Like these guys have been incredibly consistent all season long. And I think now is the time where all of those things kind of come together and help you have some success. Now, tomorrow's a whole different beast, and we got to turn around and do it again.
Coach, another one here on Zoom from Mike Barber. Caleb had 2 points in the first meeting with Louisiana. What was different for him tonight?
We had a broken nose the first time we played him, and he got hit in his broken nose, I think, pretty early on in that game. So I can't remember how many minutes he played. He tried to tough it out, but if you remember, we left Louisiana and went to South Alabama, and Kyle did not play against South Alabama because he got dinged pretty good and the nose that was already broken. Obviously, he's much healthier today. You know, we've been looking for somebody else to step up. You know, Sean and Rob do so many things in terms of scoring for us. We've got other guys that do so many things, rebounding and things like that. But having a third person be able to score in double figures tonight for us was really good. Kyle, 9 for 13. I mean, I believe that's his career high. And better days ahead for him.
And then, Coach, you mentioned, you know, looking ahead to tomorrow on to Texas State. How do you replicate the strong performance you had against them last month?
It'll be different. Like everybody needs to understand, they had a couple guys that did not play the last time we played them. We're fully aware of that. The team we played tomorrow, and that team was still very good when we played them last month. So regardless of who they suit up, we've got to worry about what we can control. We can control our effort. We can control our execution. You know, Texas State is, you know, they've been our nemesis in this tournament, and you know, we get another shot at them tomorrow.
Go right here.
Aaron Zielinski, Sean, RJ, Coach, what one thing can you take away from tonight that you're going to apply for tomorrow? Like maybe going in you weren't so sure, but something you executed tonight that you feel you can take to the next level.
I'll say just continue to be the more physical team. I think that's going to set the tone for this next week for us. So
continue to stay locked in. This is one game. We celebrated, but it's on to the next one. Keep that mentality.
Yeah, they said it very well. I'll leave it at that.